Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to our Road to 2000 ELO. We're going to play a 10-minute rapid game, standard rated, just as always, we're rated 797. Alright. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm not going to spend the time right now to see it. I'll try it after. Indonesia, he's rated 780, we're rated 797. He goes first. Looks like he's probably new. He hasn't got his rating. Oh, no, he has got his rating, of course. All right. We're already threatening to take his queen out. Go ahead and take your queen out. That's a very risky thing to do. Now we can already put him under attack. Puts his queen back, so we're equal. We've got a knight. He's got a pawn. We could probably do this. No, we cannot do that. Maybe we go there. Nah, that's just setting them up for this. We can... we just take our pawn out right here. Seems kind of weak. Then he takes his bishops out, which that wouldn't be a problem. We're setting up to take our bishop out. Our knight. This bishop wouldn't be a problem. Let's just go up here and get ready to take our bishop out. Okay. This is a problem as well. If he just pushes down, I guess. Then we just take it. Okay, so he allowed us to get our bishop out. Now he's got his knight coming. But we're not going to be too reactive. We're just going to take our knight out. Now our bishop is coming. He could do this. Overall, we're not worried. Bishop comes out. I feel like things are going okay right now. This would be good, but like this. Can attack this, but then he could just take it. He's probably going to get rid of it. Probably going to snip the knight. Alright, let's just go out. We can't spend too much time. We're, developing. We didn't give our bishops much room to develop, did we? The only reason I didn't go bishop g4 is just because it pushes him to, push a pawn. I mean, that just helps him. And then I got to go back somewhere. Yeah, so that would be terrible. Let's think on our opponent's time. Okay, Ilham Sayadan. Sayadan. Ilham Sayadan. I don't know. I don't know if that's an I and an L or like an uppercase I and a lowercase L. I don't know. Okay, you're letting us get pretty far here. I think we just do this, maybe. No. Now we could snip his knight. I guess we could do that. Dude, I don't know. Let's go here. Now we're putting an attack on here. The only thing stopping it is this knight right here. So we can go like here. Oh, okay. That changes things, doesn't it? And we can start putting an attack on his queen, I guess. I kind of like this. Why not? Why not make that advancement? Things are looking generally safe enough to me, except now he can do this, which, oops. You just take a pawn out, I guess. We're setting up to castle pretty nicely. Like, we're looking okay. We still got to get this bishop out. May as well use it if we can. Okay. Yeah, we got to be careful about that. This knight's not pinned. What if we just sacrificed this, and then he goes here, and then we go here? Is that a terrible idea? Probably. We don't have the skill to be sacrificing like that. Can I make any counter moves? Probably. Oh, yeah, let's make a counter move. That just gets his knight closer. But then it's not there defending his, So he takes, we take, he takes with his knight. And now we can take his beloved pawn in the center. And we're forming a good attack. Pinning this. Well, not really pinning that, but... Oh, he went back. Okay. Now is our knight good to go back as well? I think... Maybe... Gosh, I would love to take that pawn. Let's just pull our knight back right here. I guess we threaten it here. We got him to open up his area for his king a little bit, which arguably just gives him breathing room. Probably good for him. Yeah, okay, I kind of saw that coming, but we'll just push up. Now that's super dangerous. That's... We're getting ourselves in a pickle. I think he's got to find knight d5. Okay. I guess we're in a good situation unless he goes knight d5. That's a problem. That's a big problem right there. We can stop it with bishop here. And then, yeah, this is not a problem. We still want a castle. Okay, we want a castle to get that rook looking down the scope. The queen. Then eventually we do want to push this, and then we win something. I mean, we're looking real good there. Okay, yeah. So I think I want to take... Oh, I think I want to take with this. Yeah, this is looking okay. Got our pieces lined up here. we want to definitely castle next, I would say. Darn. Okay, well, this is okay. I think maybe we counterattack. If we counterattack, it's like we're threatening this. If he takes, we go like this, and we're threatening that. I guess either way. Let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't look bad. That's a pretty cool little thing, but we still have to castle. I want to make sure we castle. We also have breathing room for our king. Okay, rook comes out. Totally not, like, scary at all. So, if we lose this pawn, we're okay. But also, we should have just taken this free bishop. What were we thinking? He probably sees it now. We've... We totally should have taken that free bishop. I'm bad about making a good attack, and then all of a sudden, just like, next move, not taking the advantage. Oh, this is nice. Okay. So we're actually going to take this. I think that was part of his attack, but now he doesn't have it. And we actually couldn't take it because our king was pinned. So we made the right decision, castling. Okay. All right. We need to defend this thing. Now he's got to back up. We're doing good. We're doing pretty good, considering time and everything. Yep. Okay. Any genius moves? Keep the pressure on. I think we just go back and. What do we go here? We gotta figure a good move out. What if we go... We can't do that. We can. We can go up. He takes... We can't even take. That's a terrible idea. Let's just go back down, I guess. Threatening this bishop. Move our queen. Yeah, he was happy to do that. I'm happy to do that. Simplify. We're up material. We have to maintain this position. How solid is this? It's probably not very solid. This is a weak pawn. I mean, it's got... Yeah, okay. That's dangerous. But we should be good as long as we we can back it up with this. I think we're fine. Be a simple trade, and we're still doing good. Eventually, he pushes he needs to push this too. That looks good. That was very good. He's doing good. Dang. Okay, we just go down. Still doing good here. If he takes rid of this, yeah, okay. We're still defended. But if we go here, and then he takes this, and we're here, we're still defending that, so that's good. I think we're fine. We're running out of time, though. But we're doing good calculations, I think. Freak. Okay. I think we're okay. He takes this. We take... Right. Oh, he's got the rook. So he's probably going to take with this, then we take with this. Then he wins that pawn. And we play the same game, right? Oh, I did not see that. Get out of the pin. Take this. But now he does have the opportunity to win this pawn. No, he doesn't. Ah, we're playing good enough, right? I will trade that queen if he lets me. And if he takes this, we take his queen. I don't like that, right? He takes this, take his queen. Takes, okay. Shoot, man. Yeah. That was a good move. He did a good move. He won material back, I'd say. But now we're going to try to win something back ourselves. Now your knight's pinned. Equal in material. Good stuff, man, getting that back. That was good. We have to pull this back, I guess. Or no, we'll do this. What does he do in this situation? Push pawns? You gotta push pawns. We've got to get we gotta move his knight. We can't even, he's got the open file. Yeah, push pawns. So we push this one to push his knight back, just puts him under some stress. And then if he goes back, yeah, okay. I think we push this one up. We don't want him to double our pawns. We'd rather have a more solid structure. But now we just pinned his knight to his king. And it's under attack, so he's got to defend it. Yeah. Maybe we take this. And then we'll take the open file. Or we push up. Yeah, we push up. If he takes, we take. It's an end game. It's a pawn end game, and we're lower on time. Freak. Yeah, we made the wrong decision here. We have to take it. Yeah, we got to go towards the center. Got to get our king in the game, I guess, too. I'm not good with endgames, to be honest. You got to move your rook back. Okay, what do we do? Do we take? And then try to lift up? Yeah. Someone's gonna probably win this. Yeah, we go here. Okay. Now we're gonna threaten. Oh no! Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? Dude, we have one more pawn. I think we've got the cat in the bag. You gotta go for my pawn. Or is he gonna resign? Maybe he resigns. Maybe he figures it's hopeless. I definitely wouldn't resign if I were him, because I could even make a mistake, even if, you know, yeah. You're not going to make it, let's see. If he goes here and ignores, and we go here, and then he goes here, we go, oh, shoot. Dude, he has a way. Oh, wait, we just go up. So if he goes here, we go up. And then he goes here. Dude, he's got a way to stop us. I should... Okay. We're going to block this. We're closer. We're going to get our queen if we can do this in time. We have to go up here. And then he cannot get us in time. So he's yeah, he can't go there. So he's got to get his pawn. And then we got to do that stressful king-queen end game, which is ridiculously hard with a minute 45 for me. It's hard for me even with enough time. Yeah, dude, you're not getting through. You're not getting through. You wasted that time. Okay. All right. That's very good. Very good effort. May as well get that queen. Okay, we did it. Oh, he resigned. Dude, that was not necessarily going to be a win on my end. He could have ran around and got a resign. He could have got a draw out of me, like a stalemate. But thank you so much, Ilham Sayyadan. However you say it, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce that name. But that's a difficult name to pronounce. We won. We're back in the 800s. Let's take a look at this game and see what we could have done better. All right, we straight up took, that's like a queen's gambit accepted or something like that probably. He took, my idea was the principle that, hey, if he gets his queen out early, we're gonna need to, like, we're gonna get to push him back and then we'll be developed, you know. So we're already equal in material, so that's fine. He took it totally back. Maybe that was wise. So that way we don't push it around more. Because, like, for example, if he would have put his queen e2, then we would have just pushed it back again, you know. So it was probably wise for him to go all the way back. Over here, my idea was just to, I guess, allow my bishop to come out. But maybe I should have... because he could have pushed. So yeah, I like that what we did there. This now seems very basic, except it seems like we have, yeah, we're black pieces. We're supposed to go second, but we have a tempo like on him. Now we're ahead. We're leading because his queen is back in the original spot. So that was a good play. I like this move because we open ourselves to castling early. We probably should have castled right here. At this point, I see where we could have taken a pawn and we would have won it because our queen was here. So we should have in this move taken the pawn with the knights. I want it to go out of analysis mode. Dang it, I never know how to work this. Now I'm all the way back. So we could have taken we could have won a pawn. Not a free pawn, would have been a knight sacrifice trade, but yeah. Could have won a pawn. This was an interesting point where it was like, okay, they could take my knight, but I'll take its bishop. And then, I don't know, I guess I'd like move my pawn up to attack the knight afterwards. Or I would just take this. Oh, yeah, that would have been good because I would have opened up his king side. I didn't expect him to move back, but he moved back. I like all this. See, I was upset with myself for not taking this free bishop. But then later I realized I was pinned anyways, so I had to castle. So castling was probably the best move. I mean, who am I to say what it probably was? The best move probably was. But, you know. Now, this was an excellent move. I think his attack was based on that bishop right there being there, but we took it. So what happened here? What went wrong for us to lose our advantage? Goes up. That was a really passive move. Like, what's he gonna ignore it and like give us the bishop? It's just gonna allow him to pull back. You know, setting up for an attack later or something. I don't know. So we probably should not have done bishop to f7. It was too weak. And it unprotects our queen for when he does get rid of this pawn somehow. So that was just I think that was a bad move. We should not have done that, but we didn't know what else to do. I couldn't push this pawn up because this pawn was undefended. Maybe I should have just done this. I should have done that and then push this pawn maybe. Or I should have done this and then move this pawn up. And then... yeah, that would have been a better idea. This, and then let's say he... goes down. Then we take this. I mean, then I'm okay with this situation. Then we... yeah, I guess. That was the idea there. Now look, I did an analysis, and now I'm stuck in this whitened out board because the game is like, oh, you did an analysis? Okay, well now you're in forever analysis mode. I mean, how do we get out of analysis? If I close this out, it totally takes me out of the game. So I need to learn how can I make a prediction move or just like a go down a rabbit hole with moves, looking at moves without it ruining my my analysis. So he takes it. I was happy to simplify, but that right there was a pretty good move, and then that was a great move. Because now we're about to lose the pawn, and then once we lose the pawn, we're losing the knights, which I guess, yeah, we don't even want to. We don't want to lose all that. I was glad. Okay, I was glad it worked out like this. So it was like, okay, block the attack on the queen, and then he goes down. And it's defended by the pawn. He goes down, putting us in check. So we go up. Now we're attacking this pawn, and we're not skewered anymore, or whatever you call it, with the rook. He takes that. I can't now my queen's defense is gone, so I can't just do it queen. I can't just take the knight and expect the queen to be. Yeah, I gotta take the queen. Terrible idea on our part. I don't know what we were thinking. When he took this, we should have taken the... Dude, what? See, he won that back. What? Why didn't we take the free knight? Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, we could you know, put trouble on his rook if he moves his knight. What the heck? Dude, I didn't even see it. That's embarrassing that I didn't even see that. That was a good move. I was fine with that. But man, we're equal. At what point did we win a pawn? What was our genius move? Oh. This was it right here. Moving G4. G4. Moving the G pawn. Now he's in trouble. I mean, he's got to be careful. He's probably fine, but okay, so he tries to defend, he tries to attack this pawn that now doesn't have a defender. We're not going to go up to defend it because then he pushes. We're going to go underneath it, so we're still going here. Now he goes over there. We're going to move our king up because we're going to try and attack his rook. He pushes. Now this was the beautiful part. Discovered attack on the pawn and an attack on the rook. And so he has to decide when we go up, does he keep the pawn or does he keep the rook? He's got to keep the rook. So then how does that work out? Let's see. We go up, we attack both. He goes up, we're going to take, yeah, and we're defended. So we're attacking his rook then, and yeah. Then we take it. Now we're just a pawn up. So that was the winning idea for us. This move right here was like a great, probably give us a great move on the score. That was like totally winning. And did I see? I moved up one. So to be more careful, I probably should have moved my king first. Because I think he could have stopped it if he wanted to, but he decided to eat that pawn. By then, it was too late for him. And he was even close enough that if he moved down, we go down, down. Dude, he's not necessarily losing this. I mean, we both got queens. You know, then he makes a move, and now it's like, yeah, we're... Okay, well, that would be a terrible move, because then we win as queen. But anyways, could have been anything. There's two queens on the board. There's two equal. There's equal. But he did not race his quickest to the promotion. We were able to secure the win with a resign. Let's game review. That was our own review. I think we need to do our own reviews to get really better. But what do we have here? We played 63 accuracy. That's terrible accuracy for us. 60. That's not good accuracy all around. We both had terrible accuracy, to be honest. We're getting like gold stars and stuff. I guess 9 gold star. I don't know. We had some great moves. He had a great move. We had a blunder. He had 2 blunders. We had a lot of misses. We only played at a 700 level. He played at a 550 level. So Stockfish says. It's not calling this a Queen's Gambit, but perhaps it is. Oh wow, it straight up has like a... Wow. Has a whole description there. Ah, we should have done the knight. Oh, okay, because I was thinking if we put a knight out, what if he just goes? But then we could just win it. So, wow. I mean, the gold. That's new. Yeah, I can see why we played so bad. We played terribly. Now, what is this? We can win their bishop? How? Oh, okay. I don't see how we get... Okay. Oh, he's in check. Yeah, but he takes this. Then we go here. We already won a piece? What? Oh, we took his knight. Yeah, we took his knight. He took back. And then we just won his bishop. That's right. Not a 1-for-1. 2-for-1. Let's look at that tactic really quick. He goes here. Take out the defender and then attack it because we have an attacker on it. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at chess in a slightly new way now. Why do we want to take with a pawn? Supports space, yeah, but I didn't want to open this up because I still wanted to castle on that side. That was my big thing there. It was like I didn't want to open that up. See, now it's like, oh, gold star, good job, you castled. It's like, yeah, well, you didn't want me to. Let's see. Yeah, they left their bishop hanging. That was okay move. I don't want to always look at the best moves. That's why I turn best moves off. Because then I get lazy probably, you know. But turning best moves on could be good. I think I saw chess with Patrick. He had his best moves off maybe. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to turn my best moves off. He's higher rating than me. Maybe he knows what he's doing. Ooh. Straight up leads to losing. Oh, he could have done the same thing with us. Yeah. No. Yeah. We couldn't attack back. We were in check. Oh, I'd have been so mad. Wait. Yeah, because if he took our queen, it would have had... We would have taken his queen back. We would have lost a bishop. Wow. So that's a blunder. What's a better move then? Yeah, just moving back. Okay. Boom. Takes the queen. That's a good move. Not a good move. Yeah, this position was critical. I could have won my 3 points back. Now we're just trading. That was the best move. Ah, bishop was more valuable. Knight was not valuable. Wow. Yeah, he didn't have many spaces for his knight to go. Dang. Maybe I should have attacked his rook with the bishop. Nah. Move the rook to f8. That's kind of what I was thinking. I always wanted that open file there. Even that would have been bad. Is that at least a good move? Like an okay move? No, all these are bad moves. What? This now it's like a puzzle. What's my next good move? Best move was to... Oh. Ah, okay. So, attack the pawn. Wow. Yeah, that would have been good. Okay, they didn't give me a great move mark for that, but it was the best move. There's the great move. It did not want him... It wanted him to counterattack and do a check. Ooh, standing equal. Oh my gosh. How does it not help much? It totally... the stockfish is funny sometimes. Okay, so what's the big takeaway? Look for free pawns in the beginning. Man. All right. Again, thanks for watching.